The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Charlotte's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is caught.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Broncos offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and the first play of the game they take advantage of.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's got it in the open. Great move in the open field. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback still with the football. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
See if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Michigan, 7, Charlotte, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Hands off to the left. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The 49ers with first and 10 here.
That's another Charlotte.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the 49ers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. With a first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Breaks into the clear.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle by the tight end. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a wide receiver screen.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but 1st down. The 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass ball is incomplete on the final play of the 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, Western Michigan has the lead here. We'll check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Breaks free. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. 2nd down after the incompletion. A handoff from the shotgun. Spins away from defenders. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle here for the offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's complete. Makes a nice move there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. First down here for this offense.
First down for the offense.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And the quarterback keeps it here. Change of direction. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is hauled in. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's another Charlotte.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The 49ers come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. 2nd down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. Trying to create here on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. On first and 10, looking to throw. He finds his man. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Defense is coming after him. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Couldn't find anybody open, and just has to throw it away. Second down after that previous play. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about.
Hold it.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw again. It's a quick grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. You made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to field it. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Finding some room at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. They'll go hurry up here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. How aggressive do you get on first and 10?
That's another solid.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the 49ers will have 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The 49ers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Charlotte. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American Conference Championship game. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the American Championship.
And the 49ers will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. To bootleg here. Lets it go quickly. Touchdown, Broncos. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
By the receiver. Gain of 2. First down for the offense.
Looking to throw here. Comes up with the catch. Makes a move and breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coming up, second down and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27, Charlotte, 17.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking to throw it deep. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's running out of time here. And the ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Back in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete. Offense getting send second down play here. And now the handoff. Great cut there. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here's the second down play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. So a 3rd and 8. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's brought down at the... The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
This offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kurt, Western Michigan has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
That makes Western Michigan 30, Charlotte 20.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Charlotte offense back on the field now. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Breaks free. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Nice catch made along the sideline. He does just get the foot down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the 49ers will send their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. The completion sets up a 2nd down play.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. The Charlotte offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pass complete on a crosser. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. 1st down and 10 now.
That's another Charlotte.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. The 49ers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. And the 49ers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15. New set of downs to the offense, 1st and 10.
That's another Charlotte.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
The 49ers offense is back out there on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. QB keeps it himself. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quick throw, the catch is made. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Grinding away with a running game. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. And the quarterback just kneels down.
Oh, man, there's nothing like taking a knee on the road to run out the clock and take home a victory. Because, you know, they've been hearing it all game long from these fans on the road. And this time, they get to go home with a W.
Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.